Can we believe that Toni has been holding in this secret her entire life? That she's actually one of the great blowers this world has ever seen.
I'm Caitlin from Pennsylvania, and this is Bradford.
I'm Topper Erin from Devon in the UK.
I'm Sierra from Woodstock, Vermont in the US.
And we approve this podcast.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. This is Dr. Author Toni Lodge. My name is Ryan and welcome to our Airbnb in London.
Hello, governor.
If you're watching, out of our window is London Fields out behind us. This is where we're staying. It's our spiritual home, and I dare say it's our new home because we're moving to London.
Yeah, we definitely are.
A friend of ours said that London is the best city in the world for a few weeks a year.
Yep.
And this week happens to be that week.
And we nailed it last time we were here as well, when we were here for our birthday party.
Yep.
And yeah, we've done it again.
Can I talk to you really quickly about, is London the best place in the world, or do we love it because we've got our passport personalities on? Because last night we went out for a few drinks in the afternoon.
Yeah, at 3.
Yeah. Toni's a bit dusty this morning, everyone, but she's brave. I decided to walk home, which was like on the Google Maps, it said like a 55-minute walk.
And it was hot.
Yeah, it was hot. I reckon it took me 2 hours because I stopped in some stores, found a bike, had to take a bike back.
And you had a drink at a few places, right?
Yeah,
which is very fun.
And I had the best time, found some cool bookstores, found some other stuff. And I was just like,
awesome.
I'll pop in here. What's going on here? Oh, that's a fun shop. I'll walk in there. And Bridget said, if you had drinks in the city in Melbourne and like walked home to Clifton Hill, she's like, you would have had the same experience, but you never do it at home because you don't have your passport personality on.
Yeah.
And I went, that is so true.
Well, because you go, I just better get home.
Yeah. Or we live out in the sticks, so I wouldn't just be like, walk 17 hours home.
But even if the walk for you was still an hour, you wouldn't do what you did yesterday. No. You just never would.
And so is Bridget right in saying it's not just, she's like, I'm not saying London's not great, but I am saying you're doing the most because your passport personality is on.
I can't decide because I think that London brings out the most wonderful version of me.
Is the most wonderful version of you a drinker?
Hell drunk.
Yeah.
No, but like, I don't know, normally if I went out and had fun, and I don't just mean like drinking, just in general, if I went out and like spent money on myself, I would really spiral because I'd feel really guilty that I had done something I didn't need to do.
Really?
Yeah, like I get really guilty if I spend money on myself. I just feel really awful about it.
And then what are they called over here though? The shoppies. The
shoppies, yeah. But I would feel really guilty, but like I haven't let myself spiral. I'm like, no, I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying myself, having fun with my friends.
Yep.
So I don't know. I just feel like it's a new me here.
Are we buying this Airbnb?
Yeah.
Is that an option on the website?
Yeah. Rent or buy, like on Apple, when you watch a movie. You can rent it for 24 hours or you just buy it.
I think we've all agreed that we would love to live in this Airbnb, but we've also all agreed we're not going to look up how much it probably costs.
Oh, no. We could, nah. But I just...
And if we all lived here, there wouldn't be 7 of us piled in.
Yeah. Yep.
At all times.
Yeah.
So...
But that's okay.
That's okay. We're actually going to go through what the UK's got right and what the UK's got wrong. Mm-hmm. And I believe we did this 2 years ago. Yeah. Charles hasn't told us the results, but he has looked up what we said a few years ago so we can compare notes.
Yeah. Type says what really coming in handy here.
Yeah, really doing the most.
Yeah.
Toni Lodge.
I'll start with something wrong.
So we can finish on a positive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are the light switches on the outside of all the rooms?
That has really fucked me off. It's taken me so long to find any light switch to anywhere. And if you're in the bathroom and someone, like the light switches is not in the same room you are.
And like, you know when you walk into a room and you do these ones?
Yeah, your hand's just like...
And you just kind of like, I'll find it eventually.
It's usually around here someplace.
It's like, how far away could it be? Yeah, it's on the outside of the room. Like, what are they doing?
Is that a design issue or a UK Sparkies just could not give a fuck?
Well, I don't know, but it was the same in Dublin.
Yeah.
So is it like a European thing as well?
Usually where we're from, if you saw
Down under, you would look at a light and you could probably just assume. Sorry, you just sounded so strong. Yeah. You would look at a light.
You would look up at a light and you could probably point and figure out where the light switch probably is.
But I don't know why that isn't where it is.
But here they're like, here's multiple choice. Here's 5 places it could be. And the answer is they're all wrong because fuck you.
So there is a light switch on the outside of mine and Torbs' bedroom.
Yeah.
And it's got 2 switches on it. And one of them turns on the bathroom inside our room.
Yeah.
And the other one turns on a light in the kitchen. But that's not for real.
So...
Like this fantasy land.
So the other night...
They didn't have a Disneyland here, so they thought they would do that instead.
The other night, I was the last one to go to bed and the kitchen light was on and I saw the switch and I was like...
Well, no.
I was like,
and you go, well, no.
This is what I'm imagining. I'm going to hope to turn the kitchen light off, but I left the kitchen light on because I feared if I flicked the light on, it would turn your bedroom light on when you're asleep in there. And I was like, I can't take that risk. Like, it shouldn't be a risk. It should make sense.
Do you know, I'm about to say something crazy. It would actually make more sense for that light switch to turn on like a porch light.
Yeah.
I'm not actually doing a hyper. I reckon that if that turned on like a light in the hallway or the light downstairs, you'd be like, that makes more sense.
There isn't a light outside. So, and the reason I know that, and if you watch a Patreon vlog whenever that comes out, someone may have lost their wedding ring out the window. It
wasn't me.
So when they went down to find it, it was actually quite dark and hard. But spoiler alert.
Yeah,
found it.
We did find it. Even though Ryan is on wedding ring number 2 of this trip because he lost one in the Melbourne airport. So
wow, I didn't think we were going to out that.
Pretty crazy.
I hadn't even left Melbourne before I lost my first one.
Yeah. So
although if anyone finds a ring in the tubs, because they go, you got to put that in the tub.
Through security.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I put it in the tub and just...
They made you take your ring off in security?
Yeah, so I put it in the box and then... Backpack, laptop,
and
shoes,
so small, you just don't
left.
even...
And the tubs were dark grey or black, so I just didn't see it. But yeah, that window, you can't really see it, but the window out there... Little adventure.
We thought...
Little adventure.
There's no way it would go out.
No way I'd be able to throw that across the room.
Yeah.
No, Tony offered to have sex with me, and then I said... Sorry, I'm married. And she said, take that ring off. And I went, huh, and just threw it out the window.
Yeah. And it went out the window.
I didn't think I was going to make it. It was funny for a second until I realized my wedding ring had gone out the window.
We have to go down there and find it. What do you reckon they're doing wrong?
This is going to sound really fucked up at first, but you're going to need to stick with me.
No, I'm here with you. I'll throw my wedding ring out the window.
People as children in the UK need to crash their bikes and hurt themselves real bad.
Oh.
Because then you learn, I need to fucking pay attention when I'm on one of these things. Because you only touch the fire once and then you know.
Totally.
People on bikes here are just fucking riding around willy-nilly like they don't understand the consequences that are possible.
Willy-nilly. That is the most perfect use of that term.
And I'm not talking about
accurate.
lycra up cyclists. I'm talking about people jumping on line bikes, riding to work. Like, I love that you're riding.
Yeah.
But, maybe I'll turn right here and just fall across. Or, I don't give a fuck. It's a green light when it suits me, but if it's a red, I'll go on the footpath and then just fucking cruise there and take out all the pedestrians and stuff. And you're just trying to get through your day and a cyclist is just coming out of fucking anywhere trying to hit you. And what I think it is they haven't crashed yet.
Yeah.
You need to, as a kid, break your arm and go, fuck.
I need to
pay attention.
Yes, more vigilant on the bike.
They haven't been fucking knocked around enough.
Yeah, no.
You know that kid that didn't get bullied enough?
Yeah.
Like just enough to keep them straight?
Like an only child?
Yeah. Fuck only children.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You've got one.
I am one.
Yes, true. You're the least only child
Thank you.
though.
I said that because I knew you would say that. And I love it.
I agree. At London Field, so we're on this huge park where we're staying, and maybe this is another thing they're getting wrong. There is 2 lanes. There's a walkway all the way around it, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 lanes, and you go, oh, yep, keep left. No, it's not, because in the 2 lanes, 1 lane is for bikes and 1 lane is for pedestrians. And is it keep left inside the walking lane? Nah, not from where I'm fucking standing.
Is it keep left or keep right when walking here?
Okay, So
have they decided as a country?
I looked this up and I went through a few Reddit threads because I was like, I'm obviously getting this wrong. And even online, they're like, nah, it's all right. But it should be left because they drive on the left. But then apparently, if you're on an escalator, you should stand on the right and walk on the left.
Yeah.
But their cars, it should just be the same as their cars.
They just got to get consistent on that.
I know.
Because the walking thing's fucked me up. I go, I'm in the wrong country. Oh, we're on the same side of the road. We should walk on the same side.
Yeah. What did we say that they had gotten wrong, Charles, last time we talked about it? I reckon I can remember one of them.
There's 3 of them.
I reckon I remember one. Will you allow me to guess?
Yeah, and I'll have a guess as well.
I reckon it was the fucking lids on the water bottles.
That's the first one.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, they need to fucking figure that out.
Just let me take it off. Just trust me that I'm not going to feed it to an animal.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing it in the ocean, but I just don't want it to poke me in the fucking eye. Sorry.
Yeah. Eyes are just as valuable as turtles. Tommy just went, oof.
Nah. Turtles, love them. But I think that it's okay.
Hang on, where's my water bottle?
What do you
How the fuck am I supposed to drink with that on? Just sit.
Well, I mean, with a bottle like that would normally be there.
No, but I want to take the whole thing off and just fuck it off and drink it properly. And now I'm like sucking on the top of this thing.
Yeah, I mean, but a bottle like that would normally have a lid like that, in fairness.
Go to your other one. Your other one's
Yeah, you fucked your own point, unfortunately.
Oh, this does come off.
No, but it doesn't. That's the type of lid.
And then I'm going to get iced coffee on my nose trying to drink it off the side like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, the flat closed lid with the flicky on it. I hate it.
Oh, shout out to Y Food.
Why?
Because you know how we've had some dank... That's good.
Thanks.
We've had some dank...
Protein milk.
That's not one of them.
Do you know what they're also doing wrong? Rokeby need to start fucking sending their milks off across the pond.
So true.
I'm guessing do you reckon
last year we would have complained about buildings aren't built for the heat and they need to get air conditioning because we were on...
needing to get air because that
we were in that
other
apartment,
house.
that sweatbox with Sophie.
Yeah.
She nearly died of pearl red hair.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And given it's a warm week here, probably same. Did we mention that?
That was the second thing, yeah.
What was the third?
We're consistent.
The third thing was complaining about the fan because it sounded like there was 85 spoons in a blender.
Oh my God, yes! So that was an offshoot of complaining about the aircon.
Yeah, okay. We are consistent.
Yeah.
We are consistent.
Yeah. Something that the UK is getting right, though.
They're fucking nailing.
They are just... Fuck. God, she cooked on the UK accent. Oh my freaking giddy God.
Yeah.
All of them. I know that there's like 5,000 different types.
Yep.
I am going to put them all in my vagina. I love them. It is so fancy.
Have you gone and listened back to our episode with Monica? I could just listen to her talk all day.
Oh my! All of our guests, it makes our accent sound so boring.
Yeah, there was a moment with Shits and Gigs where they said something and you just went, you just sound so beautiful.
Yeah, well, with Aaron Kraskell as well when he said, "You're right, darling."
Darling.
And the amount of people that have, if someone in Australia called me darling, I would just be like, get the fuck away from me. But here I'm just like,
yeah.
You're right, darling.
If you're in the UK and you want Tony to do anything you want, give her a darling and then give her a darling.
You're right, darling. I just, it's so great. Because even like everyone says it. I think they know their power.
Yeah. Now...
Are you a fan of a darling as like a pet name though? Would you like...
Well, I've only recently adopted a sweetheart. I was never a sweetheart dropper, but now I'll go, that's all right, sweetheart. And I like it.
Yeah?
I like it.
What because do you and Bridge do like a pet name?
She would never call me anything nice.
Are you okay? Yeah.
She would call me...
She calls you Rye.
Yeah.
But do you do like a babe or a honey or a...
Oh, I'll try anything on her.
Or a doll. But like what do you normally...
What do I normally call her? Should I try one on her now?
I mean, you can, but I'm just asking what you normally call each other.
What should I try?
What do you normally call each other?
I think I just call her Bridge and she calls me Ryan.
Yeah, right.
I think we need to change it up. Where's my phone? What should I try?
I don't know. But anything's going to stand out, right?
If I say this, she's going to go, what the fuck? Like,
yeah. Because I don't like a baby or that. That's not for me.
What should I do? A darling?
Oh, you're right, darling.
Yeah. Hey, darling, how are ya?
Insane.
Oh, Bridget, I'm really sorry about that.
I was trying to bring someone, Tony. Tony said, do you
the woman here
call each other babe or sweetie? And I was like, probably not. And then I thought I'd try a darling on you.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bridge, do you guys call each other any pet names at all?
I don't think so.
That's like crazy. Torbs and I have like 20 billion different names for each other.
I've heard you do them in person. It makes me sick.
Yeah, we love each other.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Love you, sweetheart.
Love you. I've got a bad story. Yeah.
Oh, is it for the pod?
Nah, probably not.
Okay. I'll call you after.
Okay, love you.
Love you, sweetie.
Love you.
See you later, babe.
See you, darling.
Yeah, okay. But they're getting that right.
They're getting that right.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if this is something that the UK is getting right, or maybe it's like literally everywhere else in the world except us is doing it. So I don't know if like UK is just going to cop the credit for this one, but maybe it's just normal everywhere.
Okay.
Drinking on the streets. Isn't it just wonderful?
It feels festive.
When I walked home from town last night, every pub was just spilling out onto the streets. And it won't surprise you that I stopped at one to go to the toilet on the way back.
Yeah. Only one?
Yeah, which surprised me. Oh, no, there was a second when I got to the market. No, I take that back.
I held my wee in at the pub. I didn't want to risk it.
But here's the thing. I went into the pub and the inside was empty. It wasn't like it overflow because everyone was like, well, I'm not going to be inside.
Well, it's too fucking hot.
Yeah, but like the ability to take a glass of beer out into the street and it's just fine, or my mates are at the pub across the road, I just want, it's not like, oh, you got to finish that drink and then stop and then fucking do this and this and then you can go to the other one.
Yeah, and at the pub on the park where we were last night for a bit, they just give it to you in a plastic cup.
Yeah, send you on your way.
Like, so that obviously people don't drop glass in the park and stuff.
And do you want to know the most beautiful thing ever?
Yeah.
Someone mentioned this and we all kind of nodded, but I saw it firsthand because I came through the drinking end of the park.
Yeah, the naughty end.
The naughty corner. And it was pumping last night. I'll show you the video. Like it was, couldn't find some grass to sit on.
That's amazing.
But it's like, as a society, they've decided, yeah, if we're going to have a few little drinkies, you guys take the southwest corner.
Yep.
And the families and the playground and the kids.
We're the other end.
We'll go northeast. And we've all got our own spot. And like, you know, not that everyone wasn't behaved in the drinky corner, but it's like, yeah, like, you know, there's a park's big enough for all of us.
Totally,
and we've all decided, like, yeah, we'll take that end, you take that end, and catch you later on.
No, I love it.
Yeah, and I just thought, and seeing people in the park having a few beers, little picky dinner, chatting to people, I was like, oh, this is great. Could you imagine in Melbourne, if you took glass beer bottles to the beach, how many years you would end up in prison for?
Well, you're not allowed to drink on the beach at all.
Yeah. And you're
not supposed to take glass, but like...
And then the thought of like, not that anyone here was like lighting a fire, but like in WA, you could light a fire when the sun goes down. And I'm like, you'd be in jail for that shit in Melbourne.
You're not allowed. Yeah. Are you allowed to do that in WA?
Well, WA is a bit Luxembourg. You can kind of just fucking do stuff. Like
I don't think so,
You could drive your car down onto the, like I've seen a full drive and park at Bunbury on the sand.
Yeah.
And they lit a fire and drank some Coronas and just like whatever.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, oh. And even if you're like not allowed to do that in WA, you would also just do it and no one would give a fuck.
But I think it's like an honor system where it's like, and you don't fuck around, you don't leave your shit behind. Like I think people are pretty respectful. You tidy yourself up,
you keep, absolutely. And I just walking home last night, I was like, oh, drinking outside. So this one place, I went to this, it's like a little organic shop because it had cool branding and I was just in that zone. I was like, I'm going to walk in and have a look.
Oh, but you had your passport personality on.
Yeah, so I got some pecan and caramel ice cream in a little tub and I got 2 little Negronis in the little cans And I was like, I'll have one of those. And I had one Negroni just walking through the streets, looking at the
Fancy
stuff.
girl.
Yeah, and then I walked in mid Negroni into a bookstore and was just looking at books and bought Mabel a little book with my drink. And I was just like, I love this.
Oh my God, I definitely would have hit on you if I saw you doing that. That sounds like so handsome.
I think the lady working there was hitting on me.
Was she?
Or she was just like a really good salesman.
Yeah, I mean,
But also, so when I said, she goes, looking for anything in particular? And I was like, and it's embarrassing to be like, no, I'm like a bit tipsy and just like having a woo afternoon.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm just looking for something for my daughter. And then she kind of, okay. Yeah.
Maybe she realized you were drunk and she's like, he's not buying anything.
Yeah. And then, but I was also because I bought a book called, what was it? Fish Bum Fish.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the table there. What is it? Bum fish. It's about a fish that looks like a bum.
That's
and
so
Mabel's
cute.
going to think that's so funny.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
And I said, we're in a real bum phase at home, and this is not going to help that.
Like she thinks bums are funny.
She thinks they're so funny.
Yeah, and they are.
She's like, Dad, you've got a bum. And she just thinks it's so funny. And then she'll like
smack you on the bum.
She smacks my butt. And she goes, got your butt, Dad. Yeah. So she's going to cackle at that book, and it means the bum phase is going to last a lot longer.
I love it.
It's cute at home, but we'll be out in and about, and she'll be like, Dad, you got a smelly butt. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, don't tell everyone.
Don't tell everyone at Kmart at Greensboro Plaza that Dad has a smelly butt. You are not wrong, but yeah.
But what did we say was good, Charles, last time?
Last time, you had 3 things. The first thing was, especially in your Airbnb, the amount of PowerPoints that were around.
The PowerPoints at that Airbnb absolutely fucked. This one fucks a little less.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't not fuck, but it does fuck a little less.
Yeah, it fucks a little less.
Isn't it interesting that when we talked about our dream kitchen a few months ago, the main thing was PowerPoints? Yep.
The second thing on that same trend of that Airbnb, you mentioned how fast the internet was, and you were getting...
I told you, Charles.
Yeah, the quote was that you were getting 400 megabits down. Which
that good?
It's a very good.
Yeah.
It's nearly as good as The Office.
Yeah.
What is it here?
6.
Yeah, it's really bad here.
0.4.
And there's 9 of us connected to it. There was one more?
One more was the e-bikes.
Oh, yeah. And then I went home and bought one. Never used it. Turns out I am a big fan of e-bikes in London for 1 week a year.
Well, Charles and I have both experienced the e-bike. Was your e-bike, yeah?
Yeah.
I actually, when I bought the e-bike, this sounds really dumb, I thought I was getting a bike. Not like... So I pedaled once and then it like went and I went,
They're like assist is what an e-bike is. Yeah.
But I didn't know that. So I took 2 pedals and then it kind of kicks in a bit and I went,
I'm in for a cruisy afternoon.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to pedal home.
Yeah.
But then,
I can't believe you were prepared to get a normal bike.
when I'd been walking I'd walked for a very long time and realized I was 10% home and I was like, I need to fucking pick the pace up here.
I need a bit of speed.
I need to get going here. We are consistent though.
Yeah, we are.
We are consistent.
Love that for us.
I love that for us. Up next, people who were at the Hens party already know this, but a moment in history to be revealed.
Hi, I'm Talbot Erin from Devon in the UK.
I'm Caitlin in Bradford.
I'm Sierra from Woodstock, Vermont in the US.
And you're listening to Tony and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our bloody little darling champion tarpers over at our Patreon, isn't it?
If we were a UK podcast, would it here be like the Darlings?
Oh, the Darlin Tarpers.
Yeah.
Sounds like Darlin Harbour.
It does.
Yeah. Casey, good on you, Casey. Alex Gannon, thanks, Alex. Amy, love you, Amy. Brianna M, Danielle Williams, Annie F, thanks, Annie. Heather Gunn, Sam Reed, I can read. Geeges Van Ort, Carlotta, Laura, and Abby Swint. Thank you very much for being part of our Patreon. We absolutely love to see it.
I've got a question for the Tarpers.
Question.
The World Cup is coming up.
Yep.
Is anyone who is a Tarper playing in the World Cup?
Oh.
Or are you the physio of the German team's wife or something?
Yeah, we will accept any connection.
And even though we are patriotic Australians, I'm prepared to pretty much barrack for the loosest connection we have
Yes,
to
I love it.
a team. So if you know the guy who knows the guy who used to play with someone who's in the training squad.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Well, send your connection through to whoever's in the World Cup. Because I think if we start, we got to get our teams locked in soon.
Yeah, because I have to buy my merch.
Yeah. so I don't care how, like, obviously I'd love a player.
Yep.
But I'm prepared to really stretch out.
Yeah. No,
the
I
relation.
love the journey.
So let us know in the episode thread or DM us. But I will put a little post up in the Facebook group as well. But I want to find some connection to the World Cup coming up.
Fun.
Yep.
And not just where we live.
To what?
And not just where we live. Like, because that's obviously a connection. But like, no, we can get a top connection.
100%.
Yeah.
Because when we found out Grace was diving for the UK in the Olympics, I've watched this Australian give up on his country.
Oh my God.
So fast.
Yeah, all of a sudden I'm Scottish.
I'm the biggest.
Was she Scottish?
She was Great Britain, maybe Team Great Britain.
Oh, sure.
But I've never just gone.
Done.
I'm a huge fan of Great Britain diving.
Yeah. And that's fine. Good on you, Grace.
Yeah, absolutely. Or was Grace the person you upped from the Australian cycling team?
Well, you've really backed it in and I trusted you. So either way. So Ryan, at our hens party, my hens party, but our show in London, we did tease on the podcast that there was going to be a large secret revealed.
And there was.
And for anybody that wasn't there, we would love to share a little something with you.
Yeah.
My name is Toni Lodge and I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I don't remember the first time I heard a harmonica, but I remember the first time I felt a harmonica. And I remember just knowing this was it. This was the thing for me. I was 7 years old and I knew. People ask me all the time, why the harmonica? Why not something easy or something people respect? I always carried my harmonica around and people teased me, but I didn't care. They'd say, oh, she's such a loser. She can't even get a boyfriend. When I was a little girl in Perth, I used to close my eyes and picture it. A room full of people, the stage and me and my harmonica in London at the Troxy Theatre on a Tuesday night during a strike on the tube at my own hens party. I always knew. Some people thought it was a strange dream. Some people thought it was oddly specific, but it's never been strange to me. Tonight isn't a party. Tonight is every hour I've ever practiced. Every morning I got up when I didn't want to. And every note that no one's ever heard. My name is Toni Lodge, and tonight I play London.
Have you seen this yet?
Nah.
Can we believe that Toni has been holding in this secret her entire life?
My
that
whole
she's
life.
actually one of the great harmonica blowers this world has ever seen. Look at her go on that little fucking get
Thank
it
you
right
for
up
that.
in there and go fucking hard.
Yeah.
And you heard there the kind of gasp, shock, excitement of the crowd because they were kind of like, okay, we've seen this like funny little video and but she's actually going to come out here and fucking lay it down.
And I did.
It was
Thank
so
you.
impressive.
Thank you so much.
It was so impressive.
And because obviously the times that we'd like run through it for like that day we ran through it on the stage, but then on the night we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So it was really, it was a really, daunting
I bet.
time to play for the first time in front of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we did announce last Monday that later in the year and early next year we're going to do Australian shows. Is the harmonica going to make the journey?
Oh, Oh, it definitely can. It's still just that one song, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, that's
that
totally
one bit
fine.
of that one song. Yeah. Piano Man.
That bit of Piano Man is
That's the
more
whole
than
thing.
anyone else can do on a harmonica I've ever met. So you know what I mean?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And you know the good thing about the harmonica?
What?
Imagine if you were like, oh, I've got this secret. I'm really good at playing the grand piano.
Oh, you can't take that around.
No, but you know what? There's room. I'll take it in my luggage as well.
Do you know, though, you do have to check it because something pretty crazy happened on the way to London.
What?
Where that almost didn't happen.
Are you joking?
I'm not. So when I was packing, I was like, look, what is the worst thing that can happen when you're traveling is like you lose your luggage, which did happen to a Tapa. Their luggage ended up in South Korea instead of in London, which is pretty different. But I was like, I can't risk my harmonica not getting to where we are. Yeah. So I had it in my carry-on bag.
Yeah,
I just put it in my backpack because I was like, fun. I just didn't even. Yeah, I'm like, of course.
Yeah.
I went through international security in the Perth airport and they took it off me.
No.
I am not
what reason?
Joking. So I put my bag through and it was one of the older security, so you have to take everything out.
Yeah.
And so I'd taken my laptop out and everything like that. Yep. But I had like a change of clothes in my bag that was still in there. And then put my backpack through and then they go, oh, miss, we're going to have to speak to you privately. And I was like,
Okay.
Yeah. And they go, what is the hunk of metal in your bag?
That kind of looks like a gun holster.
And I was like, hunk of metal in my, like, what are you talking about? And they were like, is there anything in this bag that can harm us? And I was like, no, fuck no. Like, oh my God, absolutely not. And they're just like, well, ma'am, like you need to show. And I was like, what are you, and I was like, oh, it's a musical instrument. And they went, we need to have a look at it. And I was like, yeah, and you absolutely can.
It looks like the handle of a gun.
I guess now that you say that it does.
Or maybe you've got form because they go, is this the bitch that tried to take scissors through?
Yeah, and they go, we've seen her before. Then she yelled at the Prime Minister, former Prime Minister.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, yeah, like, and because immediately I'm like, oh, I am so, like, such a yes person. Like, take whatever. There's nothing in there that you can't have. Then they go, oh, we're going to need to just, like, have a quick look at this. And I was like,
take anything but not my harmonica.
But not my harmonica. And then they went and had a look at it. They run it through the scanner again. And then I got swabbed for the bomb thing.
Do you reckon you could hide drugs in something that looked like a harmonica?
I mean,
I'm just trying to think of why on earth a harmonica is the thing.
I think it was like because it's really dense metal. Like, I think it was probably just that they couldn't see. Oh, no, not for attacking purposes. Probably just that they're like, we can't, like, scan through it.
Right, yeah.
Like, because, if you did put something, anyway. And so I was like, well, it's the safest place for the harmonica is in my bag.
Me, yeah.
And then and I was just like, I really need it. Like, and they were just like, why?
It's really important to me.
And
why? And you go, because... You just played them the video. Since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
Nothing can get in my way, especially Jerome in customs at the Perth airport.
And then it actually wasn't the only run-in with the law.
So hang on, it did get cleared?
So they ran it through again.
Because heaven forbid you'd have to spend $12 more on Amazon and buy another one once you got here.
How dare you? And then they swabbed it for like drugs or explosives or whatever, and I had to stand there with my bag. My shit splayed out across the fucking airport.
They just swabbed it and they go, what came back? And they go, just lots of traces of semen. What mouth has touched this?
Yeah, and I was like, oh. Guilty. So they ended up giving it to me, but it was a hairy moment where I didn't know whether they would let us take it.
I hope everyone on the night, including myself, appreciates the lengths. Maybe the grand piano wasn't a bad idea.
Yeah, well, you just think, oh, what a simple instrument that you can easily carry around. Yeah. And it has attracted the police in another instance as well, because when Charles and I were filming the documentary part of the video, there's a part in the long version that played on the night where like I'm sitting in my car and like playing the harmonica and we like pull into this random car park, right?
Yeah. In an Audi.
It was just
nice car plus dodgy car park. You're like, well, what's happening here?
Something crazy is happening. And
then, is it a drug deal? Is it a hookup?
So we pull in, and it's like broad daylight. It's like 3 p.m. We pull in. Charles is in another car. And he parks across from me.
He walks over and nods.
So that he wasn't his car wasn't in the shot.
Yeah.
And then we kind of start chatting at the boot of my car. And
You've seen it, right?
And this cop car rolls in. This cop car drives in with 2 police in it. And they park behind my car so I can't get in my car and move. And I'm like, I'm going to have to explain this. And say we're filming a fucking harmonica documentary. And they kind of look at us and we just keep cool and we're just chatting. And then I go, I'll just hop in the car. Let's start filming this thing. Yeah. Anyway, and then they kind of drive away. We're like, oh, they realise that we're all good. It's fine. Yeah. And then they start arresting the guy in the car next to us. Oh, and we're sitting there, Charles and I sitting in the car, both in the front seat. He's like trying to film me. And we're just like, and there's this in the next car over, and they are arresting him.
He was like, it was so dodgy. He was sitting in the back of the car by himself.
In the back seat of a Subaru Forester.
Everything you're describing is not that much worse than what you were doing.
No, I know, but they obviously
and
just
you're saying it looks so fucked, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the police, and literally they put him in their car. And the whole time we were there, they were like writing him up and like asking him questions. And then as we were leaving, they were pulling him into their car.
So it's like if you were filming your shots from the other angle, you would have seen this
in the background, this like Benny Hill did like the police fucking, it was crazy.
That's so funny.
It was the most bizarre. So this harmonica has attracted a lot of crazy attention.
Yeah. Well,
some for good, some for a bit random.
I know I just said, should we take it on the road in Australia? But maybe it's...
We've got to be careful.
Yeah.
It wields power.
It wields power. Did I tell you when I lived in Beaufort, next door, there was like a drugs raid?
No, I don't think you've ever told me that.
There was this place...
And because that was like during COVID for you, right?
Yeah, we're in this random small town in the middle of nowhere because Bridge was working in a winery out there, and it was just like the house next to us, there was cars turning up at all sorts of hours and whatever. And it just...
And when you know, you know.
Yeah.
And you know what's going on there.
And we kind of knew. And one day the cops knocked on our door and just went, hey, mate, just checking in. And like country cops, it's a bit in a small town. It's very much just like, everything all right? Just saying g'day. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, all good. And they go, have you noticed anything around the area? I'm like, not really. And they go, and he kind of said like, many people next door. And I went, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I guess so. Like when you start thinking about it.
And he goes, okay, well, if you ever see anything, here's my card. You give me a call. And you just it's like they knew. They were just kind of
testing the waters.
Oh, but just gathering evidence. So when it all goes down, they're just like locked and loaded. And then one day they just obviously decided, well,
now's the time.
Yeah, so it was like 10 a.m. and
kilos and kilos of harmonicas came out of there.
Unmarked cop cars, marked cop cars, the bomb squad, blah, blah. And I don't know why I was doing this.
Bomb squad?
Oh, but like, when it's like it's not just like a regular cop, they're like dressed to go in.
Yeah.
Maybe the bomb squad is not the right word. It's definitely not the right word.
Like the SWAT
team.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Like it was business.
That's crazy.
And I had gone down, this is like hell embarrassing. It was like 10 a.m. I'd gone down to the servo and got like an iced coffee, and then in the Bay and Maria there was like a couple of chicken strips, and I was like, oh, you fucking butcher.
And they throw them in for free.
Yeah, and like country servo, it's also the takeaway joint and the fucking
it's like a roadhouse, not just a servo. Totally.
So I'd gone down there and I've turned up disheveled and driven back and just parked out the front of because we didn't really have a driveway. I just parked out the front.
And were you also wearing an hoodie?
I
feel like that was Udi era.
Yeah, it was Udi. I definitely had an Uri in that year, but either way, I know I had a hood because I had the hood on.
Yeah.
So I've pulled up out the front with a hood on, and then there's 30 cops, and they come.
And you're like, no, I paid for the chicken strips.
Yeah, there's just something about eating chicken strips at 10 in the morning where they go, well, this guy's obviously fucked.
What a waster. Yeah, totally.
He's the kind of guy who's probably buying drugs. And I had to go, no, like, you guys I live next door. Because what would you say if you rocked up, right?
Yeah.
And if you genuinely were there for drugs, you'd be like, oh, no, I'm here for the next door neighbour.
Oh, yeah, no, I babysit their dog sometimes and just helping them out today.
And then, because you know how I never lock the door or anything.
Yeah, crazy.
So I like didn't have keys and stuff. And I was like, I live next door. I'll just go in through the back. And then they're like, well, no.
And they go, show us your license. You go, I don't have a wallet.
I haven't seen my license for years.
Yeah.
I've got a You Love to See It here. And it is actually from the Hens night. It is Marek, I believe is the name.
Hi, Marek.
Got our first LLBs, lemon, lime and bitters, and it's changed our lives because we served them up at the Hen. Look at that photo.
That is amazing.
Have you seen bigger smiles and more glorious lemon, lime and bitters in your life?
I love that. And they're wearing the sashes
They got the
and everything.
sash on, looking really happy.
That's awesome.
And I'm glad people embrace the LLB.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, again, logistics chat. Thank you to the team who had to...
Do we have any feedback on how many LLBs were sold? Oh, we don't.
Because...
not that many.
We said, can we sell...
The 80 bottles of bitters we rocked up with.
So it turns out they didn't know how to make an LLB, have the ingredients. So we had to cart the cordial and the bitters and the this around town. And yeah, so I hope...
And the harmonica.
No, a lot of people mentioned it, so I'm confident that a lot of it got used.
Yeah.
And what are we going to do? Take 10
it's
leftover bottles of bitters back to Australia?
I don't
What's
want
in these bottles? Oh, we just love lemon, lime and bitters.
I don't want it back. I was just more interested in how it went.
If you were working at border security...
Yep.
And you and I rolled in with a case full of bitters...
Half used.
Would your internal alarm be going... Beep, 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 beep?
1000%.
Yeah.
And you would just be like, what's the need for that? Like... There's just like no kind of believable, logical reason why that would be happening.
I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
And I just need to be clear up front.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with national security. You don't fuck with national security. What I'm suggesting isn't to fuck with national security. It is just to make great television for border security.
Oh, sure.
We've got our TV...
Content brains.
Content brains on, not legal brains. What can we take back to Australia that is 100% legal but definitely looks... Sus?
Well, the harmonica. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't realise what I was getting myself into.
I think I'm going to get... Because we're in Italy next week. Have we mentioned what's happening in Italy on the... Like, said it out loud yet? We have. Next week, the show will not be Tony and Ryan. It is Tonella and Riano, the Italian soap opera. You're fucking welcome.
Yeah.
What if I...
Can we call it the Italian bar of soap opera?
I like that.
Like, because the video we made, that went viral?
Yeah. No, I got it.
Do you remember
we
that?
We got it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get...
Do you, Ryan? I reckon I could recite that video.
Yeah. I'm going to get an empty bottle of Aperol Spritz. Like, just the bottle. No, like Aperol, I guess. Go down to the beach where the White Lotus was filmed.
Yeah.
Fill it with sand.
But that's not legal. You're not allowed to do that.
Aren't you?
Nah. You can't take sand. You can't bring it in. Yeah. Because it's, like a biohazard. Do you know what I reckon people would get tested a lot if you had like an open thing of baby formula? Because, I mean, it's just white powder.
Baby powder, for some reason, is...
Right.
Anytime we went through security when we were with Mabes and she was little and we had the bottles and the formula...
Yeah.
Like, you can't take liquid, you can't do this, you can't have hot that, blah, blah, blah. And we just went for the baby and they went, oh, cool, no worries.
Yeah.
And we just went...
But
like, I would understand if you took this off me.
Yeah, but I reckon that would be something
baby.
that they would maybe want to test.
We once went through in Bali, through the thing.
Oh, yeah, because Mabel was little when you went to Bali. Yeah.
But also the first time we went to the US, she was 7 months.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we did the meet and greets and stuff.
Yeah.
So...
Because they met us in LA, that's right. Yeah.
So Mabel's in the pram, asleep. And obviously a pram, there could be shit all anywhere through it.
Totally.
And they went, oh, do you mind if you fold the pram up? We'll put it through. And I went, oh, she's asleep. And they went, oh, cool. Just come through. Like, heaven forbid we wake up a baby. And
I mean, thank God, because, like, you've travelled. I think it's beautiful that they respect that.
Yeah, but we did we were like, oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. And then we get through to the gate and we just went, hang on. Like... respect it, appreciate it, but also like...
Surely not. Well, as someone who was forced to take off my moon boot and walk on a freshly broken foot through fucking LAX, and I went, I can't walk, and they went, you're fine. In case I was smuggling in my moon boot, I don't know.
Maybe Charles should have put a dummy in you and you should have done your bait. And then they were, And Charles goes, oh, my baby's sleeping.
Yeah.
Like, oh, just this way, sweetheart.
Yeah, Charles, you just carry me through, rocking me like this. Yeah, I mean, it's great. But I just feel like that would be something they would want to test. But apparently baby's the secret word. Maybe we shouldn't be spreading that online. Letting people know. Yeah. Nah, redacted.
What do you love to see, Tony Lodge?
I have this. You love to see it from that Tommy from our team actually sent me from the Tapa Athletes Strava group.
Yes.
So there's a Tapa Strava for runners and cyclists, whatever.
I'm going to join because I'm doing that fun run in July.
Fuck yeah, you should.
I know peer pressure is not the right word, but a bit of like
encouragement, not peer pressure. Yeah. Well, here's a
social guilt.
Here's a little taster because this is like such a beautiful story. So
taster.
I'll keep. I won't say their name because they haven't said, but they say my partner was diagnosed with CMT in 2022. I didn't know what that was. CMT is Charcot-Marie tooth disease, which is like neuropathy. It's like if you experience nerve damage in your brain and spinal cord and your like muscles go like numb or they atrophy. So it's it's like a slow breakdown. I don't know if maybe there's another name for it in Australia or something because I hadn't heard of that, but their partner was diagnosed with CMT in 2022. He always thought by 40 he would be in a wheelchair. He's almost 32 and the time has already come where he needs to be in a wheelchair.
It can happen pretty quick.
Well, it moves really quickly, yeah. As his world changes, I'm ready to do anything to make his world feel bigger and brighter. This was our first roll/run together, a run where the time didn't matter to me. I focused on my strength and his resilience. Being his caretaker is my greatest honour. And our Tapa from Canada has entered the Strava where I think they were pushing their partner in the wheelchair and they've like put their update and everything. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever heard? People are amazing.
Doesn't that just make you think whatever I do the rest of my day today is just so irrelevant when you hear a beautiful story like that?
But it makes you just want to be a better fucking person because people are fucking going through all day.
Yeah, and it could be like so tragic and all this is fucked. It's like, well, no, I'm going to make it a positive.
We're like taking control of the situation. Yeah. We're going to enjoy it as much as we can.
Yep.
And I think you don't know what people are going through.
So true.
Like it really, really beautiful. And thank you so much for sharing it. And Tommy and I were talking about it actually, and he was saying that the Tapa Athletes group in Strava, it pops off.
Really?
Like people post all the time. So if you're interested in joining, I guess we can share the link or you can just search for it. But
how do we just search for Tapa Athletes?
Tapa Athletes.
I'll put the link in the show notes.
Great.
But yeah, like if you are interested, join up and like fucking gas people up. Pretty fucking cool.
I love that.
So good on you guys. I'm really, really happy for you. That's awesome.
We talked about it before, about that guy that was on a Navy ship and put Strava on.
Yes.
And gave away the ship's location.
Gave away the ship's location. That's why I was like, keep you, in case it's a national security risk, I better just not say their name.
Yeah, great. Yeah, of course. Tomorrow on the show, we've got a confession, which all I'm going to say is, that's the wrong group chat.
Oh.
And we've also got... Remember the confession a few weeks ago where the girl accidentally went down on the colleague at her Hens party?
Oh, yeah.
She thought it was the twin.
But it was the bride?
Yeah, so they've outed themselves in my DMs. They've messaged and gone, hey, that was me. I've got an update.
The hook of all hooks.
Yeah, that's tomorrow on the show. And as soon as I read this, I was like, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's tomorrow.
Quick, I've got to go to bed. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.